Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4781 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So this is listed as just a normal level, but I'm a little bit worried about all that toffee and the licorice. The toffee, once I get rid of it, it's gone, and I don't even necessarily have to take all of it out. I have to get to the jelly underneath, but we've got conveyor belts and portals, and maybe I can work around that. But then the licorice is set to come out. So at first I thought it was the toffee, but now I'm a little bit more concerned about this. If I take licorice out on a turn, no new licorice can form, but if I leave it alone, it can keep coming out of that dispenser. And so the trick is to get to the jelly when there's nothing in the way. Oh, I've got fishy dispensers. Yeah, Suzy, pay attention. I could do this, and I like that. I could also do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take out the jelly while it's not covered over in licorice. I'm going to hold on to that fish and see if I might be able to set it up with a special. Should I do this? 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 I'm going to go this route. They were all fairly decent moves. Look at that. I like that. Do you know what I want to do first? I want to take out a licorice so the licorice doesn't stream out. If I take out a licorice, no new licorice can form. If this holds, and it did, now I'm going to turn everything into stripes, including that fish, which is sad. But he still served a good purpose. This side, not going so well. I'm going to take out licorice. I'm going to take out licorice. This is tough. I don't have a whole lot of moves left, and look at that. Now I cannot take out licorice, and I still have toffee everywhere. Everywhere. I'm not doing this right. I'm missing something. I'm focusing on the wrong things. Maybe I need to focus on the edges first. Doing this wrapped is going to help clear things out. Focus on the fish so the fish can help me out. The fish will go wherever they're needed. And where they think they're needed and where I think they're needed can be two different things. So I want them to go here, and they end up going in places that I might be able to reach. Now, the way to get around that is to clear out the places that I can easily reach so that they don't travel that route. I've got that set up. I like it. Taking out licorice, setting up wrapped, setting off fish. I could do that. This is tough because it's 2 by 2 in some spots. I don't have any good moves. I'm going to go ahead and do this. That's not a bad move. Yeah, I didn't do this so great. So I need to change my focus. And I think my focus is going to be low to the ground and encourage cascading and make big disruption and get some combos. I think I had, let's say 25. You know better than I because you can go back and look. I think I had around 25 of these left. So let's play this differently. When we don't win, especially when we're pretty far away, that tells us that we've made probably a wrong decision in how we've approached the board. I think that's the problem. So now if I can clear out the center, I have space to make some specials and some combos and try to reach down lower. Now I've got maybe some combos, but maybe not so much. I can't set that up with anything, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Let's do this. Clearing stuff out. This. I'm going to hit those sides there. I think I just have to take out a color, which is sad. I held onto this for a while. I think orange is the best move. I just don't have the moves I want. I still want to get down here, and I haven't been able to do that very successfully. Here, now I've got wrapped. If it holds. Of course it doesn't. Of course that's where the fish lands. I like this. This moves up into the upper area and the lower area. It covers all points of the compass. Nah, I don't like it. I prefer this cascading opportunity. Nothing great here. I think I'm going to move over this way and leave that green to consolidate. I could take out orange. Could set this off. I'm going to go with the orange and see if the green will do something on its own. I think it did. Now, can I get a combo? No. No combos for Suzy today. I can set up a stripe along the bottom here. And now we know how this goes. I haven't paid attention to how that travels. I don't have to take out the toffee, but it wouldn't hurt. And I kind of want to stay away from this area for a bit. I love stripes down here. That's what I was trying to do, is to get a combo. So I've got this combo. It reaches a lot of places. I can make a wrapped. Can't really reach in here very well. I could take out licorice. I'm going to do this. There we go. Go fishy go. I only have one move left and I'm down to 21 jelly. Is it better? I think it is, although I could be wrong. But I like the process. I was so worried about the jelly here. The jelly kind of took itself out. It took care of itself. And if I had focused more on stripes and wraps and things like that coming from these dispensers, I didn't pay enough attention to the dispensers. I think now I understand. It's the dispensers and it's getting them down here and clearing things out. But I have to get through to the bottom first, and I just wasn't successful this time around clearing out enough on the bottom quickly enough. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but then once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, so trying to make, oh, look at this, moves down low to the ground, and I get a color bomb wrapped candy combo right away. That's nice because I don't think that this is a normal level. I think it's at least a hard, if not super hard level here. And so I needed a little bit of help. I have played this about 15 to 20 times. Look at that, we got some more help because color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. We're clearing out this base. Now that we have this somewhat cleared out, it's going to be easier to make these moves. Do I do a stripe? Yeah, let's try that stripe. And we need to send out as many of those fish as we can. There we go. More wrapped down here. I'd love to get striped wrapped combos. Let's try to bring more stripes through the dispensers. But wrapped are working best. And I have the feeling that the stripes don't show up if I've got more stripes on the board. We have to kind of use up the stripes we have. Yeah, let's work here while we can. I can make my own stripe, or I can bring things down and allow, there we go, the stripes to just show up from the dispensers. I've got the licorice that's in the way. That probably was not my finest move. I can make a move over here again directly, but I think I'm going to do this. If that were a double thick, I would have taken it. Okay, so now we're opening up the board. There we go. We've got stripes, but they're not really helping much. But the toffee is disappearing. That's good. I can't make any moves there. I can make a wrapped and hopefully set it up with something else. Now I've got wrapped. It's not great. I don't have a lot of stuff over here. But I do have the dispenser for the fish, and I've got the toffee. And I'm going to clear that out. Ooh. I like this move. Can I get another wrapped or a striped wrap down here? Oh, shoot. Now that wrapped I'm not as thrilled with. I like the stripe okay, though. If I could do a striped wrapped combo. Well, just taking out the stripe is good, although that double thick stuff is getting me nervous. I've got a couple of double thick. Now, I love this, but oh, shoot. Those get divided. Can I get them together? No, I slid that out. Well, now I understand better how the board works. Okay, there. I like that, although I still have that double thick stuff. Okay, so I've got a color bomb and I've got fish. And look at this. Now I've got a color bomb that I can set with fish, and that'll take out everything else that's remaining because I got everything down to one layer, but barely did it. Super Sugar Crush after I got a really good start. So again, I'm not really thrilled with this level. I didn't find it as a normal level. I thought it was hard. Now, it could be that I just didn't find the right strategy. So of course, if you did, if you were thinking about why isn't this working and you came up with a better solution to mine, please share that in the comments below. And if you're struggling, look in the comments and see if someone has contributed the winning solution. If you have any questions or comments, put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.